Black people don't live here? Now y'all don't want to say anything about me being black? Black people don't live here? This is not my neighborhood? This is not my neighborhood?
This is why you're here.
This is not my neighborhood?
No, it's not your
I haven't lived here for 10 plus years.
It doesn't
I didn't go to the University of Miami and live here and commute. Okay.
You don't have a brain.
You got scholarship because that's what you got. This is how you went to the university.
What does that mean?
Because your brain.
No, I paid the money. I didn't get a scholarship to UM. Trust me. My parents have money. That's why we live here. Black people have money too. Black people have money too.
You did not pay. Don't tell me that you paid.
You want to see my student loans? I can bring up Mohila right now. Okay.
Suddenly it is reduced to a lot of noise about student loans. Okay, because this cackle of Karens does not believe that this person of color could have possibly paid for college. What were they protesting? Why is this coming up? Why are you involved in this? There you have it. Cackle, which is one of my favorite words. I love it when the team here uses the word cackle because it's just so, you can almost taste it. Okay, what's going on here? You almost taste it. What we can gather appears to have happened somewhere in Miami, Florida. Video was uploaded to TikTok on 11/22 by TikTok user T. And these people who are standing for something decided they wanted to pivot to something else. 2 other videos posted on 11/20. T had a prior verbal altercation with 2 other women who appeared to be outraged over her pro-Palestine protest. One of the videos, T can be seen holding her protest sign as drivers heckle and curse at her. What do you make of it, Ray? And this assumption, one of the things that bothered me about this video was the way the anti-Karen, will say, responded. You didn't do anything wrong. But you're immediately put in this position where you want to defend yourself against tomfoolery and ignorance. She's actually arguing that, no. My parents have money and they paid for my college, as if she got a scholarship or financial aid would make this okay and make this cackle of Karens, K of K, somehow valid in what they were spewing. That really bothered me. Again, nothing wrong, but what we're trained to do because we're under such assault from this nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it definitely is nonsense because the assumption being made there initially was this Black woman can't possibly live in this neighborhood. She can't possibly live in this neighborhood simply made on the basis of her being Black. And it seems that also comes from this being maybe an upper class, upper middle class neighborhood, wealthier neighborhood. So then they're assuming that because she's Black, she must be poor, racist. And then I can empathize with wanting to defend yourself, of course, though there's no logic to the racism. It's, inherently illogical. Racism is inherently illogical. So when you start to have to defend yourself from nonsense, it's going to come out sounding maybe also a little bit like nonsense, although I can sympathize with her strongly about the student loans. Mohila also owns my student loans and I am drowning. I am drowning in them. I'll say I was happy to see that there wasn't that strong of a showing at their little pro-Israel protest on the side of a busy road. And it was very brave of her to come out and counter protest because she was immediately made the victim of racist assumptions. We didn't get to see the full altercation. She mentioned in that video when she took her phone out and started recording that they weren't acting as brave. We still heard them making racist accusations. So it makes me wonder how horrendous what was coming out of their mouths before she started recording was. But, the phone, didn't take away their nerve from, it would seem like, they weren't attacking her maybe as viciously as they were before, but they were still willing to be racist on camera. So not a great group of people. Maybe they need to be kicked out of that neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know if they were members of the same family, but this had they were generational, if you will, racist. Okay, you had the one woman who appeared to be a senior member of the group who was quite vocal and adamant. Then you had some seemingly younger members. who were just as well, they were equal opportunity spewing this really horrendous garbage. Okay, it's garbage. What more can you say? Wow. We'll keep chronicling it and studying it and seeing how we can remedy it.